So dear students, let us study the simple diagram of a ray. Here you can see the incident ray. Okay, when incident ray, it falls on the smooth surface, that is mirror, it will reflect back. Look at the arrow map here students. Incident ray is hitting the smooth surface, that is the mirror object, and it is being reflected towards the backward. You have to mention here students, you shouldn't forget that arrow map. This is the incident ray towards the mirror, and outwards the mirror arrow map is there. Here that is reflected beam of light or reflected ray. Dear students, the path taken by a narrow beam of a light is depicted as a ray diagram. Please note down this diagram as a ray diagram in your film book. Hope you understand this concept. Now, going back to the regular and diffused reflection. Here, you can see here regular and diffused reflection. Students, reflection from a smooth surface like a mirror that follows the laws of reflection is called as regular reflection. Here, one hint I would like to give you. The reflection of the object when it takes place, or the bouncing back of the light takes place on the smooth surface, is called as regular reflection. Now, let us study with a diagram. Look at the picture here. That is regular or specular reflection. When the incident rays start on falling on the diffused or smooth polished surfaces, the reflected rays will be at the straight line only. With this diagram, hope you will understand the regular reflection very clearly. Now, reflection over a surface that has an irregularities where it doesn't follow the laws of reflection, called an irregular or diffused reflection. Now, you have to observe these pictures, like look at the regular or specular reflection and compare this statement what is being given. Regular reflection over a surface that has an irregular where it has not followed the laws of reflection, it is called as irregular or diffused reflection. Dear students, let's study about regular and diffused reflection. Reflection from a smooth surfaces like the mirror. When the incident ray falls on the smooth surface, that is, it will reflect with the as follows, with law of reflection. Reflection from a smooth surface like mirror that follows the law of reflection is called as regular reflection. Look at the diagram. Regular and secular reflection. Okay, now coming back to the next. Next is reflection over the surface that has irregularities where it doesn't follow the law of reflection. This point you have to remember here. The reflection over a surface that has irregularities where it doesn't follow the laws of reflection, and it is called as irregular or diffused reflection. Here, dear students, let's study about diffused reflection. Now see, this is the diffused reflection. The object's surface. So dear students, let's know about diffused reflection. Here what will happen? diffused reflection, it means the object will be unpolished or irregular. Okay. Look at the incident ray. Look at the incident ray. It is the ray of the light which falls on the irregular object, that is unsmooth or uneven object. It is not a mirror, and it is, look at the reflected rays. It will be unevenly spread. It spreads in all the angles. So reflected rays are not as shown in the previous image, that is in the plane mirror. Okay. Now the image formation in plane mirror. How the image formation will be in the plane mirror? The image formed by a plane mirror is always virtual. You want to remember this word, virtual. Okay. Inverted, virtual, erect, straight, erect, and the object and image are equidistant from the mirror. Equidistance means, dear students, take day-to-day life examples. When you look at you in front of the mirror, what you are, in which distance you are standing, A to Z, it will be shown accurately. Okay. Now, one example I would like to give you here. Take the curved spoon at your house. Look at the image formed in the curved spoon. How do you see? It is, whether it is a very wide image or the narrow image, how do you see? Now, I'll give you an example of my water bottle. Look at this. Is it the smooth polished and plain mirror? No, it's not like a very smooth polished. Look at the image, how I see. It's not clear, blur and uneven. The incident ray is fallen on the this diffused object is uneven, object is unpolished, object is same, but the refraction is spreaded. The reflected ray is spreaded over. Okay. Now the second point, that is the image formed in a plane mirror undergoes a lateral inversion. Exactly what it shows in the last pic, how I have shown you in the plane mirror, how it is. Look at this. Okay. Incident rays laterally, the reflected rays are bouncing back. Okay. Now the next is this is very important, how the image is formed in the plane mirror. The same is you are going to study in your further upgraded class, that is 10th standard also. Image formation in plane mirror. Dear students, image formed in the plane mirror. Look at the incident ray, how the man standing on the smooth surface mirror. This is a smooth sided mirror. Okay. The man standing, his incident rays is falling on the smooth mirror and it is reflected back. How do we see? That is reflected rays. Incident rays, reflected rays. How can we see here? Look at this. Okay. But here what will happen in virtual image is inverted. You can see here the D is the line of the object. Virtual image, here distance from the object to the mirror is D. How much distance away from the smooth mirror you are standing, and the distance from the mirror to the image is equal. The distance from the object to the mirror, the distance from here to here, this distance, and the distance from the mirror to the virtual image is same. So however far we can see in the smooth polished mirror, we will get the exact image of the human or object in the plain smooth polished mirror. Is it clear to you? Please note this pic in your diagram and don't forget this image formation in plane mirror.